Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. All hail the new queen. Kevin Kouassi, better known as Keiona, an Ivorian and French drag queen, just became the latest winner of RuPaul's Drag Race France, making her one of the newest winners of the ever-growing and popular franchise. The latest winner, who resides in France as well as the States, was originally born in the Ivory Coast before drag would take her into the house and ball community in France. Though I haven't gotten to witness this particular season, Keiona won the Drag Race France judges and worldwide fans over with her incredible style and impeccable Vogue-style dance moves. After reading a few articles online, I found it incredibly interesting that before heading to Paris, Keiona had already become a notable drag queen in the Ivory Coast, a West African LGBTQ community I don't hear nearly enough about on the world stage. Keiona detailed getting her start in the small drag community in Abidjan, a metropolitan area in the Ivory Coast and the country's largest city and major urban center. The official language of the Ivory Coast, or Côte d'Ivoire, is French, and the country has been independent from French colonization since 1960. Though the Ivory Coast has no laws banning intimate acts between same-sex partners, there are no legal protections for LGBTQ people or their relationships in the country. Keiona has made it clear she is a proud queen from the Ivory Coast who is happy to represent for LGBTQ people from her country. Keiona is relatively elusive about her identity outside of drag, but in interviews details how he always felt he was always a feminine boy growing up in Côte d'Ivoire. As a gay man who is fascinated with and also studies indigenous African spirituality and beliefs, I find it very endearing that Keiona also goes by Mami Wata, in honor of the powerful West African water spirit that is known to protect her gay and queer believers. Keiona has also become a house member in the popular French House of Revlon Paris. It should be no surprise now that for decades the house and ball community has expanded to global heights in recent years, and Keiona joined her house family to compete in the one-of-a-kind house and ball game show on HBO, Legendary, in its third season in 2022. Keiona would be the house mother, or the leader of the pack, taking the team to an admirable third place in the competition. Keiona would audition for and compete in Drag Race France second season this summer, immediately becoming one of the frontrunners of the show. Keiona's track record on the show was so stellar, she set a new standard. No other queen in Drag Race history has ever been rated the top queen in every episode of their season, making her win seem inevitable, but still glorious for fans to watch. Keiona would win several challenges throughout the show as well, and also become the first black queen to win an international drag race competition, breaking a glass ceiling for the black queens who reside outside of the US. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Keiona is only the second African-born drag race winner in all of RuPaul's Drag Race history. The first and only other African winner, Bibi Zahara Benet, won the very first season at the series' inception, proudly representing her home country of Cameroon. Congratulations on the epic win, Keiona. I hope this win inspires more creatives from the LGBTQ community in the Ivory Coast and the African continent to live their lives to the fullest and take up their own respective crowns.